It's turn 20 now in this playthrough of Auburn Crown. Let's see how things went in the replay. And it looks like the fleet is coming out now. Oh, I did say I wanted him to do that, didn't I? Might change my mind about that. Alright, Castle Wretched is coming under great attack. It will fall fairly soon. Hawk's Eyrie has been liberated. Oh, did I forget to move them last turn? No, I just silly enough to leave them in a vulnerable spot. Okay, the dwarves of Brawn Anvil are coming south to attack into Imhotep. Okay, so didn't lose very much. Oh, actually that guard unit there, the elite unit, is certainly something that I don't want to lose. And there's nothing of any great concern here, even though the anti-war faction has caused Beegwulf to leave the war. So that means that Nick did not pay to keep them into the war, and now they've left. They can be brought back in through normal diplomacy, but of course it takes a little bit of time. Alright, we have this new longship put into the port there, and Darnia builds some more veterans, and Potentia gets its second Praetorian Guard for the Empress. Alright, so let's go and do it in order. Jotunheim first. I want to get rid of these nuisances down here. Good enough. Okay, so the giants will come out now and give this leader something to think about. Okay, so we've got rid of that leader. I won't attack any further. These giants here, I think they can just wait. Just sit there in the desert. No, let's put them back across the river at least, so that if Wretched does actually fall, they can defend. Now I said I was going to have a look at perhaps, attacking in this direction here, especially now that he's vulnerable without his leader, and that will, I'm pretty sure, force him to retreat unless he wants to get cut off, which I'm sure he doesn't. Okay, moving back to the Viking. Well, first Draka, and it's getting a bit dodgy. Put Draka into the fight. Okay, that should almost get there, not quite. Let's move to position. See if I can still do any damage to this trade route down here. Alright, and it also shows me what he's got. He's holding me here so that he can attack against the Vikings. Move across into hopefully position to attack at some point. Okay, the Vikings themselves, 328 points. I think we need to build up our forces a bit now. But first I'm going to check the diplomacy for the Vikings. Got 1. Okay, so we'll put that into Scoresbone. And leaving us with 303 is enough to get... I can rebuild those raiders, but I won't. Nortdelm, I'm going to build an elite for Nortdelm, because eventually, once East Kilmar becomes an allegiant, as does Scoresbone, I want to take out Iron Lord, sitting on 61%, so they are moving a little bit. Down to Andania. Now I have mucked this up a bit, sadly. But maybe I can fix that to a certain extent by finishing off this these defenders of Isabel here, because I really want to be able to get this road open. Don't feel strong enough over here. Okay, still a lot of mud in the north of Andania, slowing everything down. 249 points. I will hold on to those to purchase a unit next turn. 449 for Potentia. Maybe more soon, because I'll be able to mobilize the garrison that Praetorium there. Or was it Praetoria? Probably Praetoria. Just a bit of upgrading there for the units. 369. I think it's time to get some research going. We have armor and weapons are on 1. That is good. Probably need to get charge up after industry. I want them to be an industrial powerhouse. 169. So sea warfare is also useful. One of these days I'll have enough to actually build up a bit of a fleet. Speaking of which, let's have a look around here, because they went down here somewhere, like just there. So I should be able to take out this warship with enough hits. Just make sure I'm not going to see, yes, like that, run into some unseen ship. These out first. Bring down the galleon. Oh, look out. The galleon is the stronger ship on the seas. So, yes, another galley. Just give me a bit of a smack, even if it costs me more. Of course, these hit and run tactics of ships and fleets I am going to change in the next update. So 0.4, there will be a larger penalty for attacking using ships, so they can't hit and run quite as far. It won't stop them from being able to hit and run entirely, but they won't be able to escape as far after they've done it. Alright, so the attacks over here continue against Qinghua. The weather certainly doesn't help me. Can't complain about the weather. An eye out over there. Move these guys down. Sort of moving them a bit quickly. The leader, good. The leader is nearly there. 395. Let's have a look down here because I remember these guys are being attacked. Let's leave them there and move the elites to help. The rest of them can just defend for Imhotep. Let's see, I've got another leader there that could be handy. Yes, I'm going to get the leader. That's about all I wanted to do for this turn, and just having a quick look to see if I've missed anything. Oh, yes, as always. Put Nova Spes units into a better position, and next turn we'll start putting a little bit more into their upgrading. That continues to work. Right, that's where we'll leave the turn. Oh, of course, yes, and this is the thing with upgrading that Pretoria. I need to put something inside the perimeter of the city, and so the Pomerium, and so I'll get them out quickly, but they're obviously needed in the city to garrison it and bring it under control. Vermont has moved. Mittelheim gets armor, very nice. They also get invasion. Okay, that means that we can use that at some point, perhaps to jump in behind Angnord's troops. Gunpowder up to 62. And our balance sheet is looking quite nice. Alright, thanks for watching. I will see you next time.